Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Lindsay, for those of you new to my channel, and today I am going to share 5 genius ways that all of you can save money on luxury. These are the little tips and tricks that I do with my home decor, closet organization, and I'm also gonna share a little shopping tip that you guys can implement next time you wanna, buy yourself something a little special. And some of you may be able to tell my voice is a little weird because I am not feeling well today, but I had to show up for you. I put a full-on outfit on, a red lip, and let's get to the luxury tips. I have these monstera leaves and they are peppered all over my house. And they're more of a plant rather than a flower, so they stay alive longer, sometimes up to 6 weeks. And they're also cheaper. I think a bunch of these is like $8 to $10. I mean, so much cheaper than buying flowers. I have them in my room, I have them in my living room, in my dining room, in my kitchen, in my bedroom. They are literally all over my house, and I just feel like they bring an element of luxury and warmth to every room, and I kind of feel that specialness that you get when you have flowers, but then they're so much cheaper. Now, my suggestion would be to call around before you go running around to different florists, because they aren't at every single florist. You may even have to look online to purchase them. Another luxury item that I love so much are candles. But why are they so expensive? I swear, sometimes there's a candle this big and it's like $100. I mean, I don't know, are we having a wax shortage or what type of rare essential oils are in them? I don't know, but I have to say it is one of those things that sometimes I'm like, I'd rather, give them than buy them for myself, because I just feel like it's a frivolous expense. So what I do to justify buying expensive candles is I repurpose them. So right here, you guys can see, this was a fancy, expensive, ridiculously expensive candle. And I purchased it because I love the smell and I also kind of just love the label. And what I did after is I cleaned the candle out and I repurposed it so that it holds my makeup brushes. Isn't that such a smart little idea? So I also feel like when they're on your vanity, they just look really expensive and chic. So next time you want to treat yourself, you don't have to feel as bad because you're buying the candle to enjoy it, but you're also using it as a decorative and functional element. So I also bought this Venice candle, which I think, honestly, you guys, was like $80, but I just loved it because I live in Venice Beach. So what I did is I burnt it to the last end of it, and then I cleaned it out, and then now I put just a little tea light in it so I can kind of reuse and then always have this candle forever. So when you think about that $80 candle, now will last me for years and years to come. Totally worth it. Totally luxurious, and definitely justifies buying those expensive candles here and there. So I understand that most people have modest closets. I did not grow up with a closet like this. I worked hard to get it to where it is, but a little way that you can have kind of that showroom luxurious element in your closet or your room is to buy acrylic shelving. So I was in the Container Store a few months ago and I came across these acrylic shelves, and there's something about clear acrylic that just looks expensive. I think because it kind of blends with, the wall and any aesthetic. And I put them in, you guys can see it in a lot of videos, you see them behind me, but you can see here, I kind of layered them against a blank wall that I have. So think about it. Maybe you have a spare bedroom or maybe in your room where you can kind of have a little space where you can have a few of these. And they just kind of give that elevated, kind of sophisticated showroom element to any room. So each shelf is $19.99 each, and when they're installed, they look custom. I just feel like they look so beautiful and like I have a showroom, and it looks like I hired some fancy company to install them, but I didn't. I actually used this app called TaskRabbit, and they did a great job. All right, now let's get to the shopping tip. Have you guys heard of the RealReal.com? So basically what it is, it's an e-commerce site that sells pre-owned luxury items. Now, I have sold a lot of my luxury items to them, and let me tell you guys, they are the real deal. All of the pre-owned things they sell on their site are in near perfect condition. I've tried to sell them like Gucci sunglasses, and like, I think I even sold them an old Gucci bag that I have that they wouldn't even take from me because there was the tiniest little nick on it. I was like, really? Which also proved that like, this is a resource you want to go to because you're going to get 100% authentic designer items in pristine condition. So I have many friends who have purchased handbags where I'm like, wait, this is the current Gucci or Louis Vuitton collection. Like, how did you get this? And they're like, the real. So I cannot say enough about this company. Again, I have sold to them, and I have to say I haven't purchased from them because I don't buy a lot of designer things myself. I'm just gonna be honest. My husband bought me my last Gucci bag, and then I bought a Chanel bag last year just because I was on a trip. But I will 100% vouch for them. I have friends who love their services, and I've sold my own designer goods to them. So if you wanna treat yourself and you're like, oh, that designer handbag is too expensive, check out the Real. All right, now let's get on to self-care. So massages, super expensive. I can't believe how many people I've met who are like, I've never had a massage, they're just so expensive. So my tip for that is instead of going to a spa or going to a traditional spa place, get a Thai massage. For whatever reason, they are so much cheaper. I would say probably sometimes 40% less than going to a traditional spa. And I'm gonna say, a lot of times these Thai spa places or Thai massage places, they aren't as luxurious or fancy, but I'm like, who cares? You go into these places, you lay down, your eyes are closed, you just want a good masseuse or a good massage therapist. So that is one of my biggest tips. When I go on vacation and to these nice hotels, or, you know, when a friend of mine is like, let's go to a spa downtown LA, I'm like, I always say no, because I'm like, I don't wanna spend, you know, 40 to twice the amount for a fancy massage just because I can wear like a plush robe and there's like, you know, roses in the waiting room. Like, take me to the Thai massage place. Let's get a great massage, no frills. Let's just do the thing. Let's get me relaxed, and I want to save some money. So that's a great tip, and a tip that will allow you to maybe get massages a little bit more often. All right, so you guys, I had to power through this video because I am not feeling well. I'm gonna take off all of my makeup and this outfit and get on the couch. But I would love to hear what you guys thought of these tips. They are truly the things that I do in my own life that allow me to have luxurious items and experiences while still saving a little money. So please let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching. See you next week. Bye, everyone.